President Trump ordering key documents from the Russia-related probe declassified, including the Carter Page FISA warrant and texts from disgraced FBI officials Peter Strzok, Lisa Page. But our next guest warns this may not necessarily make anything public so that we can see it right away.
So what can we actually expect to see once this is all declassified? Here to explain is Fox News senior judicial analyst, Judge Andrew Napolitano. Judge?
All right, so there are a lot of documents which, formerly classified or never classified, still can't be made public for other reasons under the law.
Like what?
So documents evidencing what went to a grand jury. Documents evidencing the thought processes of prosecutors as they're figuring out a case and they send messages, texts or emails to each other. Documents that are the result of confidential or undercover sources. So don't expect these documents to come out today, because just like the last time the president ordered this stuff declassified, dozens of pairs of eyes have to look at each document before it can come out, because some things even the president can't order public. He can order declassified what he wants, right, but the statute keeps these things secret. Right. If it's an ongoing criminal investigation and the revelation of these documents would interfere with it, can't be revealed.
Because members of Congress asked for this stuff, it's going to go to their committees first, right?
That's what makes it very interesting. Do you remember when Senator Feinstein released 6,000 pages about torture on the floor of the United States Senate? The CIA didn't want it out. The other Democrats didn't want it out. President Obama didn't want it out. A member of Congress can take to the floor anything and release it with impunity, no matter what the law says. Now, I don't know if the members of the House Intelligence Committee will do that. They can lawfully do it. If they don't do that, then each document has to be scrutinized before it can be revealed to the public.
Does the president know what he's getting?
I don't think so, Brian. I doubt that the president has seen these materials. In fact, I doubt that any one person has seen all of them. So it's a bit of a gamble. The president is frustrated. We all understand that. A lot of us share his frustration. How and why and by whom did all of this start? Was the FISA court duped? Was this really a political undercover hit job under the guise of an intelligence operation? He feels that by revealing these documents, we may get answers.
We already know a lot.
We do.
I mean, what we know already is disturbing.
Yes. I fear that revealing these documents is going to reveal confidential sources and the way the intelligence community works. I've been a critic of the intelligence community, but I also respect that a lot of them risk their lives to get this information for us, and that cannot be made public without damage and harm to them.
Mark Meadows, Devin Nunes, even the president have said this is real transparency. Do you agree?
It might be a little too much transparency. We'll find out.
Yeah, but we've got to know whether or not the FBI and the Department of Justice presented the information to the FISA judge. All they showed was, okay, we got this dossier. We're not going to tell you that the Democrats funded it. We're not going to tell you that Bruce Orr's wife
I understand that argument. Look, you know this. Brian and I have talked about it till we're blue in the face. I've been a harsh critic of FISA. It purports to change the constitutional standard. But if you're going to expose what went to FISA in this case, then FISA will no longer be secret and it will no longer be helpful.
Judge, if officials at the top of the FBI and the Department of Justice conspired against the Trump campaign and ultimately the first couple of months, we've got to know.
Agreed.
And it led to a special counsel. This is one thing leads to another. Their goal was to get a Mueller situation.
Well, they got a Mueller situation, and he's prosecuted people who've done some bad things like Paul Manafort. Where it goes from here, we don't know.
Right. It's stuff that they dropped and weren't interested in 12 years ago.
Yes.
Now they put him in jail for it.
There have already been text messages that have been revealed that reveal that folks within the DOJ and FBI were unethical. Do you think anything that will be revealed through this transparency or through the release of this information, will it be illegal?
I'm smiling because sometimes I think of the texts that Brian and I send each other, which we wouldn't want revealed. I don't know what is
highly unethical.
Involving Bruce Orr and his wife,
no,
Nellie.
Of course not involving Bruce Orr, but I don't know what is in those texts. But we are at our most unguarded moments when we text.
All right, Judge, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We'll be watching.